If you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go check out the fifashop.co.uk. All the links are down below in the description box. I use discount code of GC5 to get you 5% discount on all of your orders, guys. They're cheap, reliable, and you get your coins within 60 seconds. What's up, guys? GC here, and welcome to a brand new video. And today we've got the cheap version of this man, of Ruud Gullit, the 90 rated legend card, who is absolutely unbelievable on FIFA, guys. So if you can hit 1,500 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. And in the comments below, let me know what cheap version of a player I should next, or silver, whatever you want to see me do next. And if you missed yesterday's video, I also covered the silver Luis Suarez, so check that out. So the player himself is going to be Leroy Fer. He cost him 1.8k, and he didn't have incredible stats at Cam, but overall this guy is such a good fit for him because of his stats and for that. We'll get into him in a second. The goalkeeper is going to be Farman of Schalke, and this guy for me is so damn good. I've played 19 games himself, got a lot of experience with him, and he keeps a lot of clean sheets as well. Then we've got Antonio Ferreira. Don't be put off by that high attacking work rate, because honestly this guy was very, very solid. And for 1.3k for a defender with 80 pace and 6'4", Ambra Silva, that's pretty damn cheap right there. And Felipe Santana, everyone knows who he is. I mean, he's 6'4" as well, 80 pace on top of that. And again, I think he's pretty cheap as well. The team in general is quite budget. And then we've got Asani Leukemia of Werder Bremen, and he's got 72 pace, 72 defending, and 83 physical. So it's a very, very strong defense, very, very pacey defense, and a lot of physical in there as well. And then we've got Yannick Bolasie, first time using him on this FIFA, and honestly, didn't really contribute as much as I was hoping, because I don't know, left mids, right mids, I say this every time I do a squad builder, they don't really do anything for me. And then we got Makiidi, I think that's how you say his name. He actually gets a perfect link with the left centre back, and overall he's really good. Wasn't initially a gold on previous FIFAs, and now it is a very nice looking silver card. Then we've got Mauricio, who again gets a perfect link, this time with Antonio Ferreira, and he's got an absolute bang on me. He's got some very nice stats. And then finally we have got Willian. He's an absolute workhorse. Doesn't contribute too much, but his high work rate is really nice on a right midfielder, especially with 3 at the back is an extra bonus. And the man himself then, Leroy Fer. The reason he is actually similar to Ruud Gullit, obviously his nation, his physical stat is mad. I think it's like 86 as well, and he's just such a perfect fit. He doesn't have 4-star skills, which is kind of a bummer, but everything else seems to fit absolutely perfectly. And the 2 strikers of the team are going to be Eduardo Vargas, who's very quick, 86 pace in him, and he's kind of like the little guy that can get in like the little pockets and gaps in the defense. And the guy next to him will be a 5-star skiller, which is Adel Taarabt. He's usually a cam, but he worked really nicely at striker. I mean, he's got the shooting ability, he's got some decent finishing, got a nice long shot on him as well, and obviously that 5-star skill means you can't really go wrong with that guy. So like I said, the reasons that Fer is very similar, he's got the physical stats, his play style is very similar because he's a sheer brute, and his all-round stats kind of contribute to that as well. The alternative players, and I know Paul Pogba is not cheap, he's like 40+k, but alternatively he probably is like the closest you can get to Ruud Gullit. Then we've got KP, not Jerome Boateng, KP Boateng, who again has got 4-star skill moves, and we've got Dembele of Tottenham, and all 3 players so far have got 4-star skill moves. That's the reason I've put them in there. And also Freddie Guarin, who again could be that cheaper Ruud Gullit, but the defending was too low for my liking, guys. And Leroy Fer kind of fit because of his nation on top of that. So overall, Leroy Fer, like I said, I think he's under 2,000 coins. He should be after this video is released as well. So he's just so cheap for a player that's in the Prem, a good nation, everything like that, and such good stats. He's kind of like the cheap Yaya as well. So he could cover 2 players in one video as well. But the team in general is very solid from the back. I mean, you got a very good goalkeeper who's cheap. The 3 centre backs are also very budget, and they're all above 6'3" and all very pacey with some nice physical stats. So overall, it's kind of an ideal situation at the back, because defending can be hard in this game. I 100% admit that, but it seems to help when you got the pacey defenders, and it counteracts the faster strikers you'll come against along the way. And next then is going to be the quick wingers, and again, wingers don't really do much for me, but they are there for a reason. I mean, they can help like attacks. They're usually the ones that start off. They don't usually get that killer assist or anything like that. They're there for like the team rather than individual. Hence why Willian is actually so good in this game, because his high work rates, he can sometimes act as a right back when you're kind of like under a bit of pressure and you need to relieve some of it. The next then is going to be the counter attack in this team. As you notice, the counter, as in these clips, the counter is so strong. I mean, it's got the pace absolutely everywhere. It's got good passing, and it's also got Leroy Fer in the middle with the sheer power going through defenses. And last bit is Adel Taarabt at striker, is a real gem, guys. Honestly, I'll try him there. He probably works well at cam, but at striker he just seems to click really well. And Eduardo Vargas is just the same. I mean, he's a striker anyway, so it should be good, guys. This could be the cheap Ruud Gullit. Again, it could have been the cheap Yaya, but I'll find an alternative for that eventually, guys. So let me know in the comments below what cheap player I should do next. Like the video if you enjoyed it. 1,500 likes would be absolutely awesome. Subscribe to my channel for daily FIFA 15 content, and check out yesterday's video in the description below, guys. So yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time.